21-9 at bench point, turns to bench points in favor of the Celtics thanks to Pritchard's 14. And the third quarter gets underway with a wing three by Brooks. So that misses. Fournette
starting that. A huge lineup is out here. Joe Mazzulla going throwback NBA.
So he gets the start in place of Hauser for the Celtics in this second half. Green's all over Tatum to score the last 8 points of the second quarter.
Yes, Jason Tatum just working for a bucket. And
offense coming into paint, offense coming from threes. And just one turnover, that's what they do. We got a whistle.
Got to crowd him.
Yep. Because you had a little bit of a mouse in the house there on Porzingis and Van Vliet. Needless to say, the Celtics' rim protection is better off for it, and they certainly have the ability, as we've seen already in this, big guys at you around the rim, and they can protect the rim at an elite level.
And Kristaps is huge. He's a unique big for his shooting and shot blocking it.
So Green now is
for the Celtics. They can't get up and match Jalen's foot speed.
Hit him one-on-one with Jalen Green, comes into the lane, comes inside to Cornette, who has lived at that dunker spot.
You gotta watch that push off. You call that both ways. You called Şengün for his post up.
Green lines up the three, makes it. Third three for him.
There you go, underhanded rockets and spirited basketball from Jalen Green.
Over the top and to Holiday to Porzingis, a very rare Boston turnover. Just their last year, Boston won 64 games. Green it does not stay hot. Missed that one. He beat Miami in 5 games in the first round. Beat the Cavs in 5 in the Eastern Conference semis, and the Rockets come up with a turnover, and then Dylan Brooks gets to the rim, has it stopped by White, who's probably the best shot-blocking guard in the entire league. Miami 4-1 over Cleveland as Tatum gets fouled.
He is to the Celtics.
Third on Brooks. NBA title, the most in NBA history. They've made the playoffs in 10. Green gets it back. Gets doubled. Şengün
gotta go.
Out of Van Vliet, goes baseline at a step on Porzingis. Now to Jeff Green. Celtics Rockets way too casual offensively. White the runner. Boston sits at 11. Şengün was a focal point early. Hasn't done a ton of stuff offensively since. Sets the pick for Green. Draw! Oh! Oh my goodness! What a dunk by Jalen Green! Such violence! So awesome!
Getting up for the Celtics, and they don't have a chance to stay in front.
The lob, and Cornette ends their dunk.
Right, Cornette, he's a character, man. He's a fun guy.
Into Şengün, in the lane, spin, kick, shot, no.
Yeah.
Green's got 21. Cornette sets the pick. Tatum comes up firing. Too strong. Got to get the rebound. Şengün does. Comes into the front court. Leads the charge. Uh-oh. Mistimed his steps a little. Boston wasted very little time. Broken up by Şengün.
Yeah, but you finish those plays there. Can't come up empty-handed. Shooting.
They're daring him to. Into the lane. Jeff Green fouled. So some rare free throws coming up for the Rockets. Fans, join us for liftoff with full half or quarter 2024 to our team for details on locations and pricing.
And you see how good he's been here tonight.
Now we'll see how ultimately this affects him when he starts to play on the. Definitely enough athleticism and skill in his body at 38 years of age to get the job done. Celtics almost turn it over, but obviously leans into the wrestling heel. Part of his persona, needs it to be successful, but he's been awesome with the Rockets. Of course, the surprising thing, when he came here, I'm like, Wow, he is so soft-spoken. Very unassuming, kind of like Clark Kent and then an evil Superman when he starts playing. Green draws a crowd, fires in a corner, long two, rebound White, he'll push ahead to Tatum, in on Van Vliet, back to White, Şengün there to turn him back. He'll shoot for three.
He's the perfect piece because he does what you ask, and
great two-way guy, great defender, great shooter.
Doesn't care if he gets a shot. That's why he was a part of Team USA. In fact, they played him over Tatum. That was the whole controversy.
Got to shoot it. Şengün, the three. Come on. 12. Still a manageable deficit, but with the way Boston shoots the ball, if you're the Rockets, got to be real careful here. By double figures, have got right back in the game. Can't let things get much further out of hand.
White seen all night long. He misses.
Shadows Green. Into the lane, the dish to Şengün, draws two 7-footers.
And they are, with that care, they are converging.
Tatum, his three.
Every time Tatum drives, full time. That's got to be called.
Bad pass, stolen away by Tatum. Comes back out to Holiday. He misses. Offensive rebound, Porzingis. Right back to him. Works baseline. On the other side, Şengün got a piece of it, scooped up by Cornette. And he's called for a walk after being sworn by...
All right, Rockets getting a stop here. This group is fighting, but they got to get some points in the paint. No, look, only one big on the floor, but no big for the Rockets now.
Yeah, Tate comes in up there. Van Vliet to Tate to Whitmore.
Great look.
Richard, who had a great first half with 14 points, works on Van Vliet. Comes back across to Hauser, who was in their starting lineup. It was his fourth start in the last 5 games. Holiday's missed time, Brown's missed another game. That's why he was in there. Broken up by Whitmore, scooped up by Green. Celtics now starting to turn the ball over a little bit in this quarter. Had just one in the first half, 6 in the third. And then they pressure Green. Somehow is able to get the ball back to Whitmore. Now pressured by Hauser to Tate to Van Vliet. Celtics really extending their defense into Tate, rumbling inside. Throws it back out to Jeff Green. Keeps his balance to Van Vliet. Resets. Kicks on the skip. Jalen Green's three. No good. And the rebound eventually to Hauser of the Celtics.
It's work, and got to get some easier looks.
Holiday that time got Green off.
At night.
On the matches from this firm.
Court said that there was going to be 2 7-footers on the floor at the same time, but to beat me, he's going to have to see 2 7-footers.
Yeah, that's been very obvious since Şengün started the game so well.
That's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty, and the Rockets end their Lowell Adams to Whitmore.
Yeah, attacking the switching. Good pass there from Steven.
Tatum loses Whitmore, tumbles down, shoots for 3, makes the 3. That keeps it alive. Back to Whitmore, now to Adams. Van Vliet one-on-one with Pritchard. Shoots a deep 2, misses it. Adams battling for the board, out-muscles Queta, throws it up, no, stays with it, and eventually got the Queta. Adams makes the free. Perfect trip for Adams who took the line. Again, he's been good.
We'll see some Steven Adams and Şengün at the same time. That's a big lineup.
He's out defending Tatum on the perimeter. There's the help by Holiday. Queta dug out by Pritchard on the short hop, now to Hauser.
Good energy.
Whitmore from the wing, he's wide open, too strong. Adams battling, and eventually comes down to Hauser, and
Adams have checked in.
Tatum get ISO here on Jalen Green.
Got to be ready to go.
ISO, and Jason Tatum plays. Oh no! They're gonna call him for a walk. Rushed by Jason Tate, but the walk came before They do Jason Tatum again. That's why the Rockets could really use one of, if not both, of Amen Thompson and Tari Eason for this particular matchup. Green off balance from the corner. 324 points for him. 10 in the second.
Similar shot that we saw Jalen.
Tatum again isoing over the top to Keita. Rockets swarm him, falls down, loses it out of bounds. Houston ball 8 in the third quarter. From a Rockets perspective, points off of the Celtics turnovers in the quarter. 7 overall in the game, and the Rockets normally make teams pay when you turn it over, around and out. Offensive rebound, Tate. Working on Keita and Tatum, and there's a whistle possession. Holiday doing the honors, comes into Tate, back to Green. Again, draws the crowd, now one-on-one with Holiday. Not take it, rises up for a really, really, really tough shot. Holiday got a piece of it, had no prayer of going in. And now the shot clock is off, and the Celtics can take the final shot of this third quarter. As Adams again defending Tatum on the perimeter, tries to lose him. Adams blankets him, misses the three, and that'll do it.
Got that defense from Steven Adams.
Yeah, a couple of times on the perimeter matched up with Tatum.